Why do some people sink their teeth into life, while others drift with the current for years, even though they possess intelligence, talent, and opportunity? Most people say the answer is discipline, character, or motivation. But that answer is too simple. In reality, most people lose interest in their own lives long before they start talking about laziness or exhaustion. There is one thing that almost nobody talks about. A person truly gives their best effort only when they feel that the result belongs to them. This applies everywhere, in work, in relationships, in sports, in business. But when there is a belief deep inside that the rewards of your efforts are not really yours, something begins to break. Enthusiasm disappears, curiosity disappears, the desire to invest energy into yourself disappears. Perhaps that is why so many people live such strange lives. They are constantly busy, yet they never seem to move forward. They work, solve problems, rush from one thing to another, but inside there is a lingering feeling of emptiness. It is as if the main character of their life left the stage a long time ago, and all that remains is someone performing according to the expectations of others. Think about how many times you have seen a person postpone their own desires for years. First for their parents, then for their family, then for their children, then for stability, then for peace of mind. And one day they wake up with a strange feeling, as if they did everything right, yet somehow never truly started living. But that is not even the most dangerous part. The most dangerous part is that many people begin to feel ashamed of their own success. They feel uncomfortable being better, uncomfortable earning more, uncomfortable appearing happier, uncomfortable shining. They do not even realize how often they cut down their own potential simply to avoid someone else's judgment or envy. Yet history has never belonged to people who tried to appear smaller than their potential. Every person enters this world with certain abilities. The only question is what happens to them afterward. Most people bury them so deeply that with time, they forget they ever existed. Then a strange sense of meaninglessness appears. People call it a crisis, burnout, a lack of motivation. Yet the real reason is often something entirely different. They have simply spent too much of their life living for something that was never truly their own. Personal responsibility does not begin when you take on more obligations. It begins the moment you suddenly realize that nobody is coming to save your life. Nobody will give you back the years you have lost. Nobody will fulfill your potential for you. Nobody will live your life better than you can. And this is where a question appears that is far more frightening than any failure. If 10 years from now you are exactly the same person you are today, without any meaningful change, without any growth, without even one serious attempt to step beyond what is familiar, will you be able to honestly say that you are satisfied with that? Because the greatest tragedy in a person's life is not failure. The greatest tragedy is that one day they stopped being interested in their own life and never even noticed when it happened.